Every day, tens of thousands of drivers hit a bump in the road. Several bumps, actually, very specific bumps. CDOT is rehabbing the bridge that connects southbound I-25 to northbound 225, right where Denver meets Aurora. They're bumps that our Marshall Zellender drives often and has wanted to do a story about for years because there's a unique reason why that particular road, Marshall, is so bumpy.
Yeah, it's a selfish story, I guess. In 2009, CDOT put a new at the time material on that flyover where the cars are going up the hill right to left there. A mixture of gravel and glue-like material that was supposed to be better for traction in the wintertime. Turns out it really didn't do any better for CDOT than anything else they could use and have used ever since, and it's been chipping away on the roadway. And so drivers, the 35,000 or so daily drivers here, are about to have as smooth a ride as anyone can remember in the last decade and a half. It's not the worst this roadway has looked. The flyover from southbound I-25 to northbound I-225 is now shaved. Before, it had unsightly bumps, which is understandable from Steve Long's perspective as a professor of transportation engineering at MSU Denver.
Colorado is very unforgiving when it comes to roadway surfaces to begin with, with the ice and snow, and then you have to put plows on it, and then you're putting mag chloride down, and it's all very detrimental.
CDOT engineers tried something advanced for 2009 when they put a new traction material on the flyover.
It's new to Colorado. If we do have to take it off, it's just like taking off normal asphalt.
It came off bit by bit on its own, and now it's all gone.
Rather than just taking a roadway, maybe cleaning it off a little bit and putting something down, you're actually stripping off the top thin layer of concrete.
The 225 flyover bridge maintenance is one of 4 happening between now and next fall, with a short break when winter returns. Another 225 bridge at Parker Road will be worked on, another one at 28th Avenue, and an I-76 bridge near 144th in Brighton.
This is a little bit like painting a house. You can put a cheaper paint on the house and paint it every 2 or 3 years, or buy more expensive paint and get more longevity out of it.
Until the work is done, drivers can still feel like nothing's changed, since there's still at least one bump remaining between the ramp up the hill and the bridge itself. This work is being done also to keep the bridge itself safe, because the overlay protects from water and de-icer material getting into the parts of the bridge, Mark, where you don't want water and de-icer getting into parts of the bridge so that it remains standing.
Yeah, Marshall, from the drone flying over, you can really see that where it's all worn off. And we know that those bridges, those flyovers, especially in the winter, obviously in the winter, get really icy because it just freezes quicker. So de-icing that, I imagine, is also difficult.
Yeah, it's funny that we're talking about this on a time when it's about to be 90 degrees again. But in 2009, CDOT had said they were going to put some sort of automatic de-icing system on that flyover. I don't believe that ever happened. And I know that it's probably expensive at the time, and it takes a lot of upkeep. I don't think that's a solution that they're considering right now, versus just putting some better traction material for the upcoming winter that I thought after today we might be feeling, but after what Bianchi was saying, back to the summertime.
Yeah, it feels like fall out there. Well, for your sake, Marshall, I hope that your commute becomes a little bit smoother. Appreciate it. Thank you.